Welcome to the PK Power.
It's been a minute, y'all. We miss you.
It's been a minute.
But you know life. We gotta handle business around here.
Me and the bro caught up. But it's basketball season.
Yep.
You know?
There's a couple preseason games tonight.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. For a long time, like, football has been awful this year.
Yeah.
Professional football.
Yeah.
College football's been great.
It's
But
been like the Patriots and the Chiefs.
yeah, we already know how the NFL's going in. It's scripted.
Yeah.
But college football and freaking basketball, NBA,
In general, yeah. It's gonna be good.
it's good, man. You when I tell you talent from high school level, talent from college level,
It's true.
NBA on all levels, basketball, I think is trending in the right direction.
Yeah.
Defense need to follow with that trend
That's
going
true.
up,
But it's gonna be
it's
like
gonna be
super competitive this
yeah.
year.
I,
It's wide open.
yep. Kawhi Leonard broke.
Yeah.
He restored order to
I
the
love it.
NBA.
I love it.
He restored order to the NBA, man. Which leads us to our preview.
Yeah.
Coming into the season, like I said, there's just a plethora of talent
It is.
all around. But you know, the best of the best
You know.
always stand
It always
out.
stand out, yeah.
It always
That's
stand
true.
out. So what you got for me for your top 5 this year, coming into the season?
My top 5.
Because you know, top 5 change every year.
Yeah. I mean, I think I still got the same top 5, honestly. But, like, you know, to my boy retire, I'll be at the top. You know, Bron at 1 for me.
Mm-hmm.
2, I got Giannis.
Okay.
I think he gonna improve on his jumper.
Yeah, okay.
Cause that's the only thing missing.
Yeah.
Everything else is there.
I think too, the relationship with Giannis and Bud,
Mhm.
it got him right. Accumulated with him being in the East to allow him to be able to grow and work on his game. It helped a lot this year
That's
with Giannis. So that's
See,
great.
it was hard putting Giannis at 2. I got Kawhi at 3.
Yeah.
Cause it's hard.
Yeah.
That was a toss up.
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
It's kind of hard, yeah.
I got 80 at 4.
Mm-hmm.
And
Makes
I got
sense.
Harden at 5.
See, my thing, like, I loved Harden coming when he was at Arizona State coming out of college. People forget Harden played great defense.
He did.
Coming out of college.
He did.
Coming out of at that time Pac-10. A lot of the stuff on his scouting report coming out of college was strong on both ends. Played great defense coming out of college, and in the NBA, I guess the game just changed you. I guess sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse.
That's true.
He's an elite scorer, if not, he a top 5 scorer of all time.
Yeah,
When it
because
comes
he's
to-
changing the game. See,
Yeah,
for me, it was hard because I wanted to put Curry at 5. I really did. Like, I wanted to put him right there because,
yeah,
especially this year,
mm-hmm.
he might average like 35
yeah.
a night.
He's got that team this year. My 5 is a little bit different. Number 1, I'm gonna work backwards because my last 2 are I've always said it, but my number 1 is Giannis coming into the season. It was hard for me not to put Kawhi at number 1 because for the sole purpose that Kawhi single-handedly won that championship.
Oh,
for,
by
for,
himself.
for the rap.
No,
And
well,
Siakam.
I ain't
Kyle
gonna,
Lowry wasn't even his sidekick
I'm not gonna even like
for
say.
the championship.
I'm not gonna do that because those are professionals.
Yeah,
But Kawhi, if they didn't have Kawhi, nah.
Yeah, nah. Kawhi's my number 2
Mm-hmm.
because I love two-way players.
Number 2.
Yeah. For the sole purpose that I love two-way players. I love Kawhi. I love a Kawhi Leonard. I love people who play both ends of the floor because
That's true.
that's what basketball
Man,
is. Basketball is both ends of the floor, you know?
Go after it.
He goes after it. Now, I am of the belief that NBA players don't go 100% every night, and that kind of agitates me sometimes because you're getting paid millions and
Unless
millions
it's
of
Russ.
dollars.
I think Russ go hard to a fault sometimes.
And I think that's where a lot of people can make their money at, and I don't understand why people don't.
You really
because
can?
if you play 100% every night, if you play every minute, your hardest, you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid.
Andrew Beverly.
Yeah,
PJ
exactly.
Tucker, they play hard.
Heart and soul. You need those energy guys to win championships. You know what I'm saying? With the Raptors, you had a Fred VanVleet who brought a certain level of energy to that team. You know.
Some nights he was better than Lowry.
Exactly. You had a Pascal Siakam who played excellent on both floors.
Oh, yeah.
You know, played great defense, had great that great offensive first game of the series to just start off, set the tone, set the pace, you know?
Yeah.
So I like those two-way players. That's why Kawhi's my number 2. My number 3, of course, is the man I most hate and the man I most love in LeBron James. I hate him for the sole purpose that it's LeBron, but I love him because he's great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't deny. People like to, I don't want to say hate or anything like that, but you know, we're stuck in a comparison era where people are too busy.
Yeah.
They live in the past.
They ain't appreciating LeBron at the moment.
Exactly, and LeBron is one of the greatest of all time. You know, it's just, you know, the GOAT thing is kind of hard to always debate, but
yeah, it is.
And
Because the criteria always change.
exactly, it does. And LeBron plays on both ends of the floor. 100%, not always.
Yeah,
But,
definitely not. Especially not now.
yeah, because he's getting old.
Especially
That 82
now.
games he played the year before,
Yeah, that did a lot to him.
it caught up on him this year. So I'm glad he has AD for help.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Avery Bradley for defense this year. He's got a lot of. He's surrounded by a pretty good team.
Mhm.
So I look forward to that. My number 4 player coming into the NBA season, Damian Lillard.
I like that pick.
Damian Lillard
I
is,
like that pick.
to me right now, the 4th best player in the NBA and the 4th best player coming into the league. Did he get his butt whooped in the finals, in the Western Conference Finals? Absolutely.
But the whole defense was shifted to him. Like you can't go 105. That's AI.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't go 105.
You can't go 105 for a whole game, let alone a whole series.
Mm-hmm.
So Damian Lillard is my 4th best player coming into the league, and I've always said it. I got Harden at 5. I've always said Lillard is better than Harden. That's a hard debate. I love me some Lillard. I love Damian Lillard for the sole purpose that man.
He's loyal.
He's loyal. He plays hard. He loves the game of basketball.
He does.
He's a great dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think people don't take account to what you do off the court sometimes. You know,
That matters.
it drives you
Yeah.
on the court. You know, I think with him being a dad, that helps him a lot. Him coming from Oakland,
Yeah.
them Oakland boys are built different.
You can tell he built different.
Them Oakland boys and the New York boys are built different when it comes to basketball, and they're just, it's a level of toughness that he brings to the game. You know,
You gotta respect.
you got to. If it wasn't for Russell Westbrook, I'd say Damian Lillard would probably be my favorite player. I love all my Hawks. I love Trae Young, John Collins. They're my favorite players.
Yeah.
Those are my guys by default because they're Hawks players. But
Mhm.
but Westbrook and Damian Lillard, they are definitely at the top. So Lillard's definitely my 4th player, and then Harden for the sole purpose that man is just a walking bucket.
Yeah, you can't do that.
He got that shot that he's trying
hard.
to do this year too
Yeah,
as well.
One legged. Yeah, I think he's just trying to be an innovator.
Yeah, it
So-
is. I mean, albeit I think he travel a lot,
He do
but
travel a lot.
I mean,
But it's the NBA.
it is, and
It's the entertainment business.
Harden I'm interested in because money is so prevalent in the NBA. Everybody gets paid. When you got people like Alan Crabb that's made probably 70, 80 million, 90 million dollars in your career, it's crazy what that does to your motivation. So when I look at a Harden who's probably gonna pull in like 40 million this year, just off of playing
Just
basketball,
basketball, yeah.
not his endorsements.
Not everything else that he got.
How do you look at him? How do you think his season's gonna go this year? And playing with Westbrook,
Honestly, I think he's gonna work.
I think it is too.
Like I'm of the belief it's gonna work. Like I really do think Russell Westbrook just like to win. I think people got a bad perception of like,
Yes.
oh, he's stat pad. Nah.
Nah,
If that was the case, like,
except for that Nipsey game.
yeah, that was like, we'll let him rock with that one. But I think it's gonna work.
The thing with me with the Rockets this year that I'm fearful of is just, I don't want to say it's just Harden and Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Capella's got to step it up this year.
Exactly.
PJ Tucker brings it
Every night.
every night. He brings it.
Eric Gordon has to be consistent. That's the piece for me. And I need Austin Rivers to be that force off the bench.
He has to be.
Like, I just need for people to do their jobs. That's it. Because
Yeah.
if they would have did it last year, they would have beat the Warriors.
Exactly. The Rockets are an interesting team to look at this year. Do you think Do you think they're going to hit struggles this year? How do you think they're going to handle their struggles this year?
Honestly, it's gonna be better. Cause I think Harden and Westbrook, they can talk to each other. You know, Chris Paul is of the mindset, it's gotta be done this way,
Mm-hmm.
and that's like one of his faults. That's why I don't think Chris Paul gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was his last chance.
Yeah.
Like
That was
now it's about the money for him.
Yeah.
And like teaching the like younger players.
Right.
Like I think he'll be a good mentor for Shea Gilgeous.
Yeah.
But other than that, nah. But I think they'll work.
Yeah.
Cause they got that. Look, bro, hold me accountable. I
Yeah.
think they're gonna hold each other accountable.
I look forward to it, man. Because the Rockets, they're definitely I'm most interested in them this year. Them and the 76ers
Mm-hmm.
are the two teams that I'm most, and the Celtics are the three teams I'm most interested in this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because with Kyrie leaving, how much was it really Kyrie's fault in Boston?
I honestly think they're gonna be better without Kyrie.
You think so?
And that ain't even a slight to Kyrie. I just think they're gonna be better.
Yeah.
Cause for one, you know, like when you got like such a dominant scorer, you tend to like want to utilize that to the fullest, and like it like underutilizes the rest of the players.
Yeah.
So for me, Hayward coming back off that injury, I think he gonna be back to the old Gordon Hayward.
Oh, Gordon Hayward.
And I think
Kill him.
Tatum is gonna like use the Team USA experience to his and him and Jaylen Brown.
And Marcus Smart.
Exactly.
Hell, the Celtics had half their team.
The whole team was there.
Yeah.
And I think too, I like Canton. I need him to play some defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think they're gonna be one of the sleeper teams, honestly.
I think Cantor got a lot of respect too after the playoffs, playing with the hurt shoulder,
Mhm.
and playing during Ramadan.
Man,
I know that was tough on
that
him.
was tough. I couldn't do it.
Man,
Not playing in the game.
yeah, that was good on Cantor's part, especially with all the personal controversy.
Yeah,
that was
they
going
got
on.
yeah.
So that was great on Cantor's part, and then with the 76ers too as well. How does Horford fit into what they got going on?
Oh, they gonna be good.
Tobias,
They gonna be good, man.
Richardson, Simmons with a jump shot this
They
year.
gonna be good. I'm not even finna. I'm not gonna. If they do what they're supposed to do,
Mhm.
they're coming out the East.
Yeah, they got a great bench this year with Mike Scott and TJ McConnell coming off the bench too.
They got Trey Burke too.
Yeah, they got a nice.
They got a nice nucleus.
Yeah.
I think Josh Richardson coming over is good too.
Oh, that was
they
great.
needed in the playoffs. They couldn't keep JJ Redick in because they was killing him
Yeah,
on defense.
yeah, he's a defensive
You can't
liability.
do that with Josh Richardson. He
Yeah.
plays defense.
He can shoot the ball.
and he can shoot. So I think that'd be a good piece. And I think Horford gonna bring like
Yeah.
a no nonsense. Let's get the job
Job
done
done, yeah.
mentality.
And I was really surprised they paid him.
He got a lot of money.
And that much money?
They for 4 more years
Yeah.
too.
$100 million. Think about how much money Horford has made in his career.
He made a lot of money.
He's made over $300 million.
But Horford is like one of those people, you know, you tend to not appreciate him
Yeah.
for what he brings because
Yeah.
he's so consistent.
Yeah, and
It's like, oh, it's boring. It's like how they did Tim Duncan.
Yeah,
for so
yeah,
long,
yeah.
but dang, he getting his numbers.
He's
It's
doing
like
his thing.
It's almost 20 and 10 every year.
Yeah, exactly. And all-star appearances. He was so unappreciated in Atlanta. I appreciated him in Atlanta.
You
but
know what?
his career in Atlanta was really,
It was good.
it was solid, man. It was solid. Do you think he makes the Hall of Fame?
He gotta have a ring, just one.
You think so?
Just one.
They put anybody in the Hall of
They
Fame for
do.
basketball,
They really
though.
do.
So,
'Cause
and
when-
there's 2 types of Hall of Fames in basketball, ain't there? There's it's like a pro basketball kind of Hall of Fame kind of thing that they do.
Oh yeah.
It's like a 2 thing, but I think he makes it the Hall
They
of
put
Fame.
anybody in the Hall of Fame. Fly the D-Back in the Hall of Fame.
Grant Hill made it on potential.
I'm potential.
First
man.
first person to make the Hall
First
of Fame.
team on potential.
first person to make it on potential.
I mean, in his defense, he did have the All NBAs, but
Yeah.
Vlade,
yeah,
come on,
Yeah.
man.
I don't know.
He wasn't even the best king. He wasn't better than Chris Webber, Mike Bibby.
He wasn't better than Paige
I was gonna say
Stockton.
he wasn't even Doug Christie. He wasn't even better than Doug Christie. And Brad Miller was on that team. I would have put Brad Miller on. At least Brad Miller made the All-Star
All-Star
team.
team, yeah.
Come on, man.
Brad Miller out here stealing
A
money.
young Gerald Wallace was on that team.
Exactly.
He made the All-Star team.
Yeah, he made it as a Bobcat.
Vlade Diva.
Vlade.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
They
that's
didn't put anybody in that though.
it's like I said, the NBA is just so it's gonna be interesting, man.
Should be a good one.
I'm genuinely interested. Everybody's got these duos. It ain't big threes anymore. It's duos.
Just twos.
It's
Just
a
how
lot-
it used to be.
It's a lot of doubles. It's a lot of
Mhm.
Batmans and Robins. It's a lot of Batmans and Batmans.
I think this is gonna be good for the role players too.
Yeah.
This is gonna get they're gonna get a chance to like
Yeah.
show how important they is again.
It's gonna be a chance for them to go steal some more money.
Mhm.
What they've been doing.
Yeah.
Go keep stealing money.
It's finesse league.
I know.
It's
Man,
finesse league.
my MVP too this year. Who you got this year for MVP?
For MVP, this is crazy. But I'm gonna go out on a limb. I've been seeing my boy. He been in the gym. I wanted to say LeBron, but I really think LeBron gonna take a step back and let AD
Yeah, do his thing.
do his thing.
Would not be surprised either.
But for me, we talked about this off camera. All he's missing is a jumper, and I've been seeing him working on it. Ben Simmons for MVP this year.
Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons.
Oh God.
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons MVP this year.
Ben Simmons.
Oh.
Watch it. I think they're gonna be the number one. I think they'll have the best record in the NBA.
Was that your bold prediction too?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Ben Simmons is gonna win MVP this year.
That's tough.
He gonna have the numbers.
That's tough.
He
You
gonna
think
have
he
the-
averaged triple double this year?
I think he gonna average a smooth triple double too.
Ooh, I
20
know,
points too.
I know who I'm drafting for fantasy this year.
I think it's gonna be 20 points too. And he gonna start making jumpers.
Wee.
It ain't even gotta be threes. I think he gonna start taking jumpers.
Pulling up.
Period. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
Cause they paid him. You know, they wouldn't pay him if he wasn't working.
That's true. But
Like, and really, that'll take the load off Embiid.
Yeah.
Because Embiid had to do too much.
and Embiid can go 100 in the playoffs, but sometimes it's okay for players to slow it down so they don't get hurt.
That's a lot of games. 82 games is a lot.
It is, and they have these folks doing back to backs, which is crazy to me because the way the NBA schedule is, you can work it to where nobody has to do back to backs. I don't understand why they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because they do these primetime
I hate
games.
those
Everybody
back-to-backs.
wants to make monies. The NBA wants to make money. They do the back to back because of the scheduling is what I understand. But they don't have to do that. You can showcase lower
They
teams
really just be trying to make money.
on a bigger market. You don't always have to showcase LA,
Right.
New York.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm going Ben Simmons.
ooh,
I think they're gonna have the best. I think they're gonna have the best record. Like period.
I like that.
I'm
I
going
like
Ben.
that. That was surprising. My MVP is Damian Lillard this year.
You going with Dame?
Yeah, going with Dame. I love me some Damian Lillard. I
That's
love
a good pick. See, it's up in the air. I think people are like, oh, it's gonna either be Giannis again or Harden.
No, nah. Because the criteria
It
change
changed
every year. That
Like,
really
every
makes me
single year.
upset.
It does.
What won Westbrook the MVP got him second team All NBA the next year, which made no sense.
I don't even think he made an All NBA team. He averaged one last year. This man averaged 3 straight triple double seasons, which is unheard of.
What they loved about him in his MVP season, they hated him the next season.
Mm-hmm.
Makes no sense.
It makes none. And I think he had a better record the year after.
Exactly.
So
It don't make no sense.
It
It
don't.
doesn't make any sense.
They pick and choose though.
I think because Lillard and McCollum have a good relation. I love McCollum. I love his podcast too as well.
Yeah.
I like the way he carries himself, says what he needs to say,
Yeah.
and I think him and Damian have a good
They got a good
relationship.
balance too on that court, man.
The bad thing about the Blazers though is if it doesn't work this year, it's never gonna work.
Yeah, they gotta let that go.
God, that will be bad.
And plus, this is the last year because they're gonna have to start paying people.
Yeah, they already had the highest payroll in basketball, which I didn't know.
Yeah, they got a lot.
They got a lot.
They got Hassan Whiteside contract.
They got Hassan Whiteside's
Plus,
contract.
they just extended McCollum and Lillard.
Nurkic has a contract.
Oh yeah, he about to get paid again. If
Exactly.
he come back and show that he can still play.
That's why they had to get rid of Crab's
Meany,
contract.
Harkless.
Meany. Yeah,
They
Harkless.
had to get rid of all them just starters.
Yeah.
Essentially.
So I'm really interested in the Blazers this year because it's going to be a lot on Damian Lillard. But Damian, see, that's the thing. Damian loves basketball, so it's not an issue for him to play 82 games.
He's gonna be good.
He'll be fine,
He'll be fine.
and I think he'll average the numbers that people want to see. So
That's a good pick.
a lot of primetime games this year too, I believe, for the Blazers as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a good pick, Alan.
That's my
a good pick.
MVP. this year. I like your Simmons pick. Cause I'm really big on the 76ers this year.
I had to go with Simmons because he just got it.
Yeah,
It's a it factor. Like
Yeah.
the passing there, the post game is there. The only thing that's missing is a jumper.
And
I seen
the
enough.
Kardashian's gone as
They
well.
gone.
Yeah,
They gone. He was in the gym all summer.
yeah.
That's all I need to see.
He need to get back with Tinashe. Get focused.
Oh my god.
Get his mind back right. But I like that. I like that. See, that was one of my bold predictions too this year. Is with Ben Simmons. I think he shoots over 30% from three this year.
He gonna hit some shots because teams gonna be like, he ain't shit. All right.
Show me that jumper you was working on.
He in the NBA
Yeah.
for a reason. Like, put some respect on his name.
He was the number one pick for a reason.
Yeah, they gonna put some respect on it.
Yeah, number one picks seem to get disrespected around here
They do.
nowadays.
Javon. All right, I ask you a question. Let's go defense. I think that's a real like one that's up in there.
Yeah.
'Cause they can go anywhere.
It really can.
I'll let you go first.
All right, I think a rookie wins it this year.
If they get it.
DeAndre Hunter,
That's a good one.
my boy from the Hawks.
That's a good one.
I think he gets it this year.
You know what? They said he has the potential to just be like Kawhi, Come in, play defense, and then learn.
I don't need to be like Kawhi. I need to be like DeAndre Hunter. I'm just kidding. I need to be like Kawhi. If he can be Kawhi, he can be Kawhi. Nah, I think DeAndre Hunter gets it this year, which is the only reason I said DeAndre Hunter this year is he has no pressure as a rookie. Think about it. Them three people who went in front of him, I would even say John Morant doesn't even have any pressure.
No.
Pressure's on Zion and RJ this year. RJ only has pressure because he's in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Zion has pressure because it's Zion.
He's the most hyped recruit.
Exactly.
Well, athlete since LeBron. Right?
Nobody was thinking about DeAndre Hunter.
Then why do I think about the fourth pick?
Yeah, nobody was thinking about DeAndre Hunter. Everyone's like, why the Hawks trade up for this and that?
He gonna fit. He's gonna fit like.
He's the only. I do want him to play like a Kawhi.
Mm.
I loved his game in college. Big reason they won the national championship.
Yeah.
He
He did have a good game. People don't give him credit too. He had 27. Plus he held Culver in check. And Culver went right behind him.
Exactly.
So like.
Shot well from three.
Mm-hmm.
Great percentage from three. But he's focused on both ends of the floor, and I like him. That's what I look forward to in this game. I think he is going to be top 5 in steals this year. I think he'll get a couple block shots. I think the boy we drafted from Maryland will take care of the shot blocking mostly this year, and then Lynn will be Alex Lynn. But I think DeAndre Hunter wins Defensive Player of the Year.
That's a good pick. See, I only had 2 players. Like, it was tough for me.
Yeah.
It was tough. Like, of course, you could throw Kawhi in there, but I didn't for this instance because I don't think Kawhi gonna be focused on defense because he don't really have to unless they playing like a team like the Lakers or somebody.
Yeah.
Because you can put Pat Bev, you got a Mo Harkless who can play defense. You got Paul George. So like it's like
and Harold.
Harold. Yeah, you really ain't gonna have to like,
go out there diving for balls.
Yeah, to be the Kawhi in San Antonio.
Yeah.
For me, my 2 players that I had, like, Mitchell Robinson is so good on defense.
Yeah.
Like, people don't give him credit.
Yeah.
But for me, I went with AD.
Oh.
I went with AD.
AD.
AD is going to be on the mission to show everybody, like, I think it's sweet.
Yeah.
I think it's sweet. I'm going to show y'all why they traded all their players
For me.
For me. To show y'all something. AD I think he going to play more on the perimeter too. Because he's one of those players you can like, if they go on the pick and roll,
Yeah.
it ain't an easy bucket. He
Right.
can still guard you on the perimeter. And he going to lead, like he going to be at the top of blocks. He always do.
Oh yeah, always.
So like, I'm going to go AD.
See, I think defense is kind of trending a little bit upward because you got Lonzo is an underrated defender.
Oh, Lonzo good.
Underrated
I
defender.
think he make first team all defense this year. That was one of my bold predictions.
Heck yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Pat Beverly, you got paid for playing defense. You mentioned Mitchell Robinson, whose game has changed a lot since high school.
Mm-hmm.
PJ Tucker, DeAndre Hunter. Who else? Rudy Gobert.
Paul George play defense.
Rudy Gobert.
All the boys play defense.
Draymond Green, I think, is going to step it up a little bit more for defense because he's a little slighted that he didn't win
That's true.
Defensive Player of the Year
Plus, he
last
don't
year.
have a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, with Clay,
Mm-hmm.
who plays defense too as well.
KD play defense too.
Just a lot of people don't realize that part of the game that these
It's
folks,
important.
people are. It's like I said, defense is in basketball for a reason.
Yeah.
People defensively scheme stuff out. The scouting reports. You got people like Rondo who are a little older and slower, but nowhere to be in certain positions.
Mm-hmm.
Tell teammates to switch. Just that communication that defense I think is trending up. People are learning how to defend the perimeter a lot better. You have players like Damari Carroll who used to be a great perimeter player. He's just older and slower nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
So I think a Taurean Prince is going to do a lot better on the defensive end this year too as well. So I look forward to the defense that will be played in the NBA too as well. So
That's true.
the game is
It's changed. It's gonna be a good year.
It's gonna be a good year, man.
I love having that league pass.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna be straight too as well this year too.
So who's your most improved?
Most improved. I think we got the same most improved.
What was yours?
It's gonna be. Did I have most improved? Oh no, he's my comeback. Most improved is gonna be Fultz.
Yeah, that's.
I think we got the same most improved. I just like this game coming out of Washington so much,
Yeah.
and it's like he's just too talented to not.
To not succeed, and he what people don't understand is like it's not like it was just given to him.
Yeah.
Like
There's a reason he was the first.
Yeah,
round pick.
like he literally was like he went from being he won a 4-year starter in
Mhm.
high school. He worked his way up, and like shoot, he had a bad injury,
Yeah.
but he just kept pushing to the point where they already assigned him through next season.
Exactly.
Javon. But I think he's gonna have a great year.
I think he does too.
And it's a good team. Like they don't need him to be like ready to start right away. They can ease him in.
And with the Magic either go one way or the other. It's gonna be a really bad
I
season.
think they're gonna be up though.
It's either gonna be a really bad season where there's gonna be a couple players who you look at the end of the year and be like, oh, that's a good season.
Okay, see.
They played pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Or it goes what they did last year where get to the playoffs, would they win one or two games?
They won one.
They won one.
Mm-hmm.
One game won.
Won the first game, yeah.
And everybody was like, okay, that's pretty decent for the Magic, So I think their season goes one way or another. Are they close to being championship contenders? Hell no.
I think they'll make a second round appearance, depending on what seed they get.
It depends. I don't know. What
I
the
just
Magic
need
this year.
Isaac. If Jonathan Isaac play the way he can play,
Yeah,
and Mo,
yeah,
and like, cause they got a good bench.
Yeah.
They keep Michael Carter Williams ass on the bench.
yeah,
Excuse me,
yeah,
French.
yeah.
Keep him on the bench.
Keep them on the.
Like they should have folks coming off the bench for now.
Mm-hmm.
Ross coming off the bench. And Bumble. That should be your 8. That's a solid 8-man rotation.
Right. Fournier.
Fournier gonna start.
He's their focal point of
Gordon.
their offense
Yeah,
too. As
they
well.
gotta like you re-sign Nikola, so
Yeah.
they should be straight. The Magic should be straight. Like they gotta take another step. They'll be all right.
Day by day.
And they in the East, so
They could sneak in there.
yeah, they could. They can get a good seed in the East.
Do a little something this year. So I look forward to
That was a good one.
with Fultz season 2 as well. Now my most improved. Who you got for most improved?
Hot most proof comeback.
Come back. Yeah, my bad.
Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter Jr.
Michael Porter Jr. Watch it.
You
He
think
gonna,
so?
he gonna end up taking Paul Millsap's spot. Watch this.
Chill, my boy Paul Good.
Paul O. Paul
I
O.
love my boy
It's gonna
Paul.
be, man.
See,
You see how stacked the Nate. Listen, Alan. They got Murray, Harris,
the Joker,
the Joker.
the greatest 5 in the league right now.
Michael Porter Jr. might play the 3. I just thought about
played
it.
it
Mills
too.
said I could play 4. Oh man, the Nuggets are stacked. And they got Jeremy Grant from the Thunder.
Man, they had so many role players that just came out of nowhere last year. That was
Malik Beasley. They what's the point guard? The backup?
oh God.
Monte Morris?
Yes.
Man, the Nuggets are stopped. They solid. They solid, man. They solid. I think they're gonna have the second seed.
Second.
In the West.
Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they got the first seed next year.
They solid, man. They got depth too.
They got the depth. I like it.
If it weren't for Lillard, they would have been in the Western Conference.
Yeah,
I think they would have matched up a little.
Bit better with the Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. My comeback player of the year, the man who can sing, Victor
Ola.
Oladipo.
I like that.
Oladipo's my boy.
I like that.
Him and Sabonis always been a great combination on the Pacers. And the Pacers, I'm surprised they kept up their pace.
The Pacers are gonna be great in the East this year, especially like they starting Sabonis now.
Yeah.
Which is perfect. I just need for Miles Turner to be consistent. That's
Yeah.
all I ask. That's all I ask.
I love Miles Turner's
I
game.
just want him to be consistent. And Brogdon and T.J. Warren were like two of the best pickups this offseason.
Yeah, smart pickups.
They work great together.
Another two-way player that I forgot about, Brogdon.
Brogdon is amazing. 54 to 90.
Yeah, exactly. Solid defense. There's a reason they gave him $80 million. It's a lot of money, but I ain't the one signing the check. So shoot.
I'm signing on the dotted line if I'm Brogdon. Bro.
Exactly.
Y'all can pay me.
Immediately.
The
You pay me
boss was
whatever.
like,
Deuces.
I'll let you.
Thanks for the time. Deuces. So I think Depot comes back strong.
Oh, he gonna be great.
Just because of his mentality. He's
And it
always
ain't
had a
no
great
pressure
mindset.
either. You know, they got.
Yeah,
they
don't
got-
nobody expect nothing from the
Yeah.
Pacers this year.
Nah, not for real.
He makes the All-Star team this year
I
too.
think he gonna be solid. Whenever he come back, he gonna be on. He gonna foot on the gas.
Yeah,
Like, let's
he's
go.
making the All-Star team this year. He's a great two-way player.
Oh, Depot is great too.
See, there's a lot of
He been in that way since Indiana though. Like,
Exactly.
great two-way. I'm not sure how Anthony Bennett went before him in the draft.
That's the only thing.
Like why? How?
What's the dude, the Simmons guy who has the podcast? What's his name? What's his first name? Dang, I can't remember. That's the only thing he's ever been right about. When I heard was sports.
Which I know what you're talking about though.
You know what I'm talking about? Not Bill Simmons. Is his name Bill
It's
Simmons?
probably
Yeah.
Bill Simmons.
Bill
It's
Simmons. Yeah. That's the only thing he-
Celtics fan.
Yeah. That's the only thing he's ever been right about. Anthony Bennett. You think he's on the NBA roster this year?
I think he's on the Rockets.
You think he's gonna stay on the Rockets?
I don't think so. But I'm not one to doubt.
Biggest bust of all time.
I'm not one to doubt. Like
I think he'll make. Because
It's-
people just pop up on NBA rosters nowadays. Tyson Chandler's still in the league after 19 seasons.
that's true.
So I mean,
Dang it.
Paul Gasol's still in the league.
He is.
So Vince Carter
He ain't going nowhere.
taking the wheelchair to State Farm Arena, and he's still
revving it up,
dunking.
man.
Hell, who did he almost dunk on last year? Oh, could you?
When he double pumped it,
Yeah.
I was like, he should have just went ahead.
I think Vince Carter dunk on somebody this year.
I think so too. He don't go all the way back.
He gonna dunk on somebody.
He
this
got
year, too.
some titanium in his leg or something.
Man.
That vibranium.
Yeah, he been eating right. That's what kept him young. So
I mean, he still look the same.
hell yeah,
Bald head. Still
dunking.
flying.
Ain't nothing like Raptors Vince though.
Still flying.
Man, that was my guy. So we got our most improved, we got our comeback, we got our MVP, we got our defensive player of the year, we got our top 5.
Mm.
That's all solid. Who you got in the finals this year?
It's a little biased.
It's a little biased.
It's a little biased for sure. But I got my Lakers.
Okay.
That's right, I said my Lakers. LeBron on the team.
Okay.
I got my Lakers, bar any injuries,
Mhm.
because we can't have no major injuries.
Yeah.
The Lakers and the Sixers.
Lakers, Sixers.
Like I'm sorry, Giannis. I wanted to put you there. I really did, but they didn't do enough in the offseason for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Chris Middleton got paid.
Chris. I I love Chris Middleton, but
Yeah.
that ain't enough.
I think the Bucks think that they're comfortable with the roster they have. You got what's the DiVincenzo guy?
Oh, he didn't play. He was hurt.
Yeah. You got a couple dudes.
I'm gonna need for Eric Bledsoe to be confident out there shooting at three, cause Brogdon can't bail him out this year.
I'm gonna need Bledsoe to play well when he's playing against other good players.
Yeah, Brogdon can't bail him out. Brogdon covered up a lot, and George Hill,
Yeah.
he fit well with that team.
Yeah, I don't need Bledsoe to only play up to the competition and just beat on the little guy.
Yeah, he
and
gotta
not worry
play.
about when he's up against somebody tough.
He gonna have to play, man. He gonna have to play. Like Giannis got it. I think it's gonna take one more year before the jumper is fully there.
I think the Bucks are gonna do the same thing that the Hawks did. Bud had that year where they were the 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
And next year, I think they're like the 4th seed.
Yeah, they gonna take a step back
They're gonna take a step back
because they gonna figure the league is gonna the people always study the league.
Yeah.
They figure it out. So
And
they gonna
albeit
figure it out.
it's the East,
yeah, still.
East get a lot of crap, but I think the Bucks take a step back. I got the 76ers coming out of the East too. Hell, I had them coming out of the East last year.
Shit, they did almost.
Yeah. Kawhi
Kawhi
ruined that. But I got the 76ers, and I think the Clippers make it to the championship. I've never been a Doc Rivers fan. As a coach, as a player, I liked him as a player.
Yeah,
He played for the
Hawks.
Hawks.
Yeah.
But as a coach, he's been fortunate to have the players that he's had. He was fortunate he didn't lose his job after not winning a championship with Lob City.
Steven Jackson. Not Steven Jackson. He's like Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
He's blessed with good players.
With
Hall of Famers.
Hall of Famers. How many Hall of Famers has he coached?
A lot.
He's coached a lot of Hall of Famers.
He coached T-Mac in Orlando. Grant Hill was in Hall. Both of them in there.
Yeah.
The big three.
Ray,
I
KG,
think
Paul.
Rondo might sneak in there.
Rondo's gonna make it to the Hall of
Yeah.
Fame. He gonna sneak in there.
Dang. Chris Paul.
Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. Does he make the Hall of Fame?
I don't think DeAndre gonna make it. Even though he
Got his
he
free
got
throw.
like a super high percentage from the field.
Free throw.
Like
goal
one year,
percentage is
one year
crazy.
he shot like 80% from the field because he was just dunking
Dunking.
everything.
Jamal Crawford,
Crawford
Lou
gonna make it.
Williams, he's coached.
Crawford and Lou gonna make it.
God, I hope Lou Williams get a ring. But I don't think the Clippers gonna win the championship. I think the 76ers gonna win the championship. Because like the East, you're not gonna have to battle so much this year. So I think they'll be the fresher team going in late.
I like that.
Um,
Of course, I'm picking the Lakers.
and I don't think I don't know, with Paul George, he's a killer, but
To a certain extent.
when push comes to shove and it's time to do some killer stuff,
Kawhi getting that ball.
is he gonna be? Because what Damian Lillard did last year was
Demoralizing.
That was
he ended the whole
ridiculous.
franchise.
and see Paul George was still hurt. I still think that
Yeah,
his
the shoulder was
shoulders
still messed up.
and
That's
his-
why he couldn't shoot.
and his knees.
Yeah, he couldn't shoot in that whole series.
So
But he fought through.
yeah,
he
did.
You can't get mad at the man for that.
I'm not. I love, like I said, I love Paul. Hell, I'm wearing his shoes right now. I love Paul George. I love that Clippers team. I love Montrezl Harrell. I love Lou Williams. Shout out to the Georgia boy, Louisville. I love Patrick Beverly. They literally have a starting five where all five play both ends. Well, not both ends, but they all play that defensive end of the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, it was hard for me to keep him out, but
are the Clippers going to clip and always be known as number 2 in LA?
they gonna be number 2 this year.
Or they gonna actually
See,
be good?
I just need to see it. I need to see it. The only reason I say that, I think Kawhi was extra.
But it's Kawhi.
Kawhi was extra motivated last year
It is Kawhi.
to prove, look, I'm that guy. And y'all
got disrespectful in San Antonio.
y'all got real disrespectful. Like I can't even win Finals MVP, even though LeBron gave him 28, 7, and 6, but it's cool. They gave Iguodala one too, and
Yeah.
LeBron had like 30. It's fine. They always give the Finals MVP to the people who get all the points scored.
Yeah,
That's fine.
It's good.
But yeah, I need to see it.
Yeah.
Like for me, Paul George in like big games, he be like, he shrink.
Yeah.
Like he did that in Indiana when he was healthy.
Yeah.
Like
And it sucks because I know that's not who he is. I don't think he's that. I think he's a killer.
he a killer.
He's
he
a
really
killer,
is.
man.
I think too the injuries catch up.
Yeah, they do.
They catch up.
They do.
I
Get
just
back,
need to
get
see.
hurt from carrying the team sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
Yeah, the Pacers for sure.
Pacers for sure, man. Man almost beat the Heat by himself.
By himself. That's true.
Neither here nor there, but
Danny Grace.
jeez. We oh my God, man. See, I'm really concerned about the 76ers though. I don't know why.
What's your concern?
I don't know.
Because we putting a little too much pressure on them.
Yeah, that's
And
What they
it
doing?
never works.
And
It
nobody-
never works when you pick them.
look at their whole roster. Has anybody on their team won a championship?
They need that. I mean,
At-
Al Horford done got close.
At Florida, but that's it. Close ain't
We'll see.
winning.
We'll see. I wish they could have kept Jimmy.
Yeah,
I really do. I would have kept Jimmy instead of Tobias. And it's no disrespect to Tobias, but Jimmy is a killer.
Jimmy is misunderstood.
And he just a
dog,
dog. You
man.
need a dog.
Another dude who plays both ends of the court.
You just
I
need
keep
a
forgetting,
dog, man. Like, yeah, Jimmy misunderstood.
Yeah. See,
Jimmy take basketball serious.
Yeah, and
like
some
he
people-
don't think he not playing basketball just for some money.
yeah.
Like he want to win. He ain't trying to be out there looking pathetic.
Jimmy fits great, I think, with Miami.
Yeah.
That team in Miami is
I just don't like
underhandedly good.
I hate Dragic.
Our boy Elliott don't think Tyler Hero was a great fit.
Tyler Hero is a
I thought he was
baller.
a good fit.
He can shoot the ball. That's
I know it was preseason, and you can't base somebody off of preseason,
Elliott tripping.
but I think Hero will end up working well
He gonna
because
work because he can shoot and he can come off screen.
the Heat are building from nothing
Yeah.
anyway. So
Look, this is they got Butler and they gonna groom Adebayo and they gonna groom Harrell. All them other players are just role players. Like everybody on that team almost overpaid.
yeah,
Like Dragic is overpaid, James Johnson is overpaid, Deion Waiters is overpaid, Olynyk is overpaid,
they got rid of the most overpaid person in the
And
the history of the NBA. with
Tyler Johnson, and they about to get ready to end up paying what's his name?
Deion Waiters overpaid too.
Justice Winslow.
Oh,
They gonna have because they gonna let him go. They gonna end up paying him if he already ain't got paid.
Tyler Johnson, first person.
Pat
to ever
Riley,
get
Pat
paid.
Riley be cutting them checks. I might need to go to
I know exactly.
Jesus.
I don't understand why more people don't
How
play.
Kelly Olynyk get all that money? All he ever did was break Kevin Love's shoulder.
Like Rajah Bell.
Yeah.
All he known is for clotheslines and coke. Some people just get known for that, man.
Dang, that's
He out here cutting checks in Miami.
he cut a lot of checks. They got to have the second highest payroll.
Oh no, they had the high. Yeah,
behind
they
the Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. Yeah, I think they're
got
number
to.
2.
They got to.
If they didn't get rid of Hassan, took Hassan to the Blazers.
They already got a high payroll.
Hassan, I'm talking about. That was the biggest fall from grace.
He
That's
got
not
a slice of humble pie last season.
Yeah.
That's when it went downhill in the playoffs when he couldn't even stay in the game. He was like, yeah, I just got to find a way to stay in the game. Man,
Nah.
you just got to play defense. That's what you on the court for.
For block shots, get
and
rebounds.
get lobs, like, they don't need you to do nothing else.
Nothing.
And then he worked hard. He worked so hard to get into the league like that.
Yeah.
Like,
I forgot all about where he came from. Now he got to work with Lethal Shooter. Shout out to Lethal Shooter.
hey, he got that. That's a good form.
He don't work with some folks now. He got some clients now.
With Drake.
And Kuzma.
Yeah, Kuzma he look like he got his jumper.
Yeah, I like it. We can't neglect the rookies though. So
That's true.
we'll end on Rookie of the Year and our bold predictions of the season.
My rookie of the year, it was tough.
Yeah,
It was really tough. It was tough because I know it's tough for me, man. Like I'm second guessing it now. Like just thinking about it. Hornet, man. I wanted to just like do all like the obvious picks.
Co-rookie of the years for the first time since
Let's go co-rookie of the year.
Wasn't it Kid and Hill one of the rookie of the years together?
Kid and Hill.
Yeah.
Let's go Cole. I'm gonna do Cole too. I'm gonna go Ja and Michael Porter Jr.
Oh. Michael Porter Jr. gonna
Because
pull Ben Simmons.
technically he a rookie.
Yeah, true.
Michael Porter Jr. is super talented, man.
Yeah.
People don't understand how big of a steal that was. I was like, Lakers, draft him. please. And I didn't do it. Like, I don't know how that man slipped to 14, man. I don't.
That injury, that back and that neck, that knee.
Somebody could have just got him, like, traded up and just was like,
We're going to do a project.
we just gonna keep him here for a year and do what we did with Ben Simmons. Let's just put him here. Let's let him see how it is to be a pro. That man done work with one of the best big men in Jokic. One of the most underutilized players, well, undervalued players in Paul Millsap.
Yep.
A good coach that want him to succeed.
He's got a great point guard.
Good vets. Like you just said, like, I think he gonna be good.
You got a mix of dudes who had to earn their way to the NBA too as well.
All those play like Will Barton is a good role model for him.
Exactly.
Yeah. And Ja just a dog. He's a
walking bucket.
Man, a walking bucket. And it's not like he's not a ball hog.
Yeah.
He's super unselfish.
Yeah.
And he's a point guard.
My only thing is Ja is gonna get ate up on the defensive end.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. When he go against Russell.
Yeah, they going at him.
He gonna get ate up.
All the guards going at him.
Yeah, he gonna get ate up.
Cause they hear it, just like, and it's no disrespect to Zion, cause I think Zion gonna have a
good year. Yeah,
great year. Like
he just got to figure out what's gonna work for him in the NBA. Is he gonna be a Sean Kemp type player, or is he gonna be
a Draymond?
Yeah, or is he gonna revolutionize himself to be able to pull up, and then, or drive to the hole like a Julius Randle?
Oh man, I gotta see it. Hey, Alan, we should go see that game on Monday.
Oh yeah, we should.
Both gotta do our work.
We gotta be adults.
Dang.
My rookie of the year is RJ. RJ's my rookie of the year because New York is such a cluster right now. It's just like you don't know what somebody's gonna do, who's gonna do what's gonna happen in New York. It's such a cluster. You get a contract, you get a contract, you get a contract. We gonna figure it out in 2 years, which is.
I think they preparing themselves for the next free agency. That's why they gave all those crazy contracts.
But ain't nobody coming out next year.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they gave 2 years.
Yeah.
And like the year, not this coming season. But
yeah. Oh yeah.
You'll have a couple of players, but yeah, it's weird. I don't like it at all.
Mm. I think he wins rookie of the year for the sole purpose that unknown.
The Knicks are like the only team I ever seen draft sign 3 power forwards in free agency. Like I was fine with the Randall one.
Yeah, I was perfect with the Randall one.
But Taj and Bobby Portis, and you gave him like big money. Like,
yeah.
Taj is past his prime. Bobby, he proved nothing yet.
We know he got a nice right hook.
Yeah. Sucker punch someone.
Knocked the dude out the NBA.
Man, playing overseas now, man. Dang. That's tough. We still love you, Nicola.
Oh no, I like Bobby Portis more. Nicola should have stayed with the Bucks.
He should have stayed with the Bucks. That was a perfect fit for him. They let him take whatever shot he wanted to take.
What did he say? He didn't like that. Why did he go back overseas?
I don't know. He got less money over there, which is it's not always about the money. But
I ain't gonna be in another man's pockets. It is what it is.
I want to sign them checks.
Yeah.
I need the checks.
I like cashing checks.
Mm-hmm.
Doing what I gotta do.
Checks.
All right, man.
Bold prediction.
Give me a bold prediction.
Woo! Trying to figure out what I had. Oh. It's a bold prediction. It's really not. But
yeah.
I think the Raptors still make the playoffs.
I went the complete opposite direction. I don't even think the Raptors make the playoffs.
I think they're going to make it.
I don't think they make the playoffs for the sole purpose somebody going to get hurt this year for them. Oh, OG come back too, don't he?
OG back. They got somebody else coming back too. I think they're gonna make it. I think Siakam is gonna improve too. He gonna get more touches, and I think Lowry to me, sometimes I don't agree with his game, but I think he gonna just pass the torch to Van Fleet this year. I think this is gonna be the year. Because he getting older, like, he realized it. And he got his ring.
See,
and Lowry is humble.
Yeah.
That's the Philadelphia in him. He's humble. Like, he know. And he pick and choose, like.
I'm good.
And he done got his money. Like,
I'm glad he was humble, because them past playoff performances with him and DeMar were an utter disgrace to the game of basketball.
Him and DeMar. Like, I was like, come on, y'all. Y'all do so good in the regular season. Like, y'all just disappear.
It's because of LeBron.
But I'm not going to lie. If it was for Kyle Lowry in that last game, setting the tone in the first quarter,
yeah,
it would have been a whole different game.
Yeah.
He played his role.
He did.
Even though he was a good role player.
Yeah. LeBron went west and the Raptors finally won the championship.
Yeah.
So that goes to show you about LeBron, you know.
That man ran the East for
8
years.
It was the Toronto LeBrons, because LeBron pretty much owned them. So, I mean.
From the baby dinosaurs.
Yeah, the baby dinosaurs.
Yeah.
You let a man beat you, what was it, 6, 7 straight seasons? Mm-hmm. He literally eliminated the Raptors every time he went to the playoffs.
Man.
I would have had to fight that man, straight up.
That's crazy.
I would have had to box him. I would have took him out.
It's tough, man.
Go no. I'm gonna undercut you.
Send somebody in there that ain't gonna play. He got one job. He'll be remembered forever.
Shoot.
Yeah, that was one of my bold. I knew you was gonna be like, nah.
My bold prediction. I got two that are gonna sound crazy. My first one, I think this is the first year in the Greg Popovich era that he doesn't make the playoffs. I think the Spurs missed the playoffs this year.
No, dude, I can't go there with you.
Spurs missed the playoffs this year. And you know who takes their spot in the AC? The Pelicans.
I ain't going there. I ain't going there.
No Spurs this year for the playoffs.
Ooh.
No Spurs this year.
You cut me deep with that one.
No
Real
Spurs.
deep.
And Greg Popovich is my favorite head coach of all time for basketball. Because he's the only coach. Well, I take that back. He had David Robinson and Tim Duncan.
But still, he ain't have no Shaq.
He ain't have Shaq.
Jordan and
Jordan.
Pippen.
Yeah.
And Rodman. Like, he worked.
And Steve Kerr.
And Steve Kerr. John Paxson.
Yeah.
He a cool coach. Greg Popovich is the best coach I ever seen.
Yeah. We're living in the era with the 3 greatest college football, NFL, and NBA got the 3 greatest coaches of all time coaching right now. You got Saban, Belichick, and Popovich right now.
Dabo coming for your spot, Saban.
He is. Shout out to Dabo. I love Dabo.
He better not win. If he win 2 more, it's over for you.
With. Yeah. I don't think the Spurs make the playoffs this year. It sounds crazy.
Yeah, you sound crazy.
That's bold.
That's bold. You're right. That's a bold one.
My second one.
Dang, I'm scared to hear the second one. That was shocking me.
The second one, Lonzo leads the league in assists this year.
Ooh. That's bold, but it's very, very possible. That's a good one. I like that one. I don't like the first one.
Lonzo leads the league in assists this year.
I like that one. I think that's gonna happen.
I think his brother coming into the league is in the back of his mind too,
Mm-hmm.
and he wants to do well so his brother can get drafted this year too. Cause Lonzo's like that. I think he's that type of brother. He's looking out for his little bro all the time.
Yeah,
he wants to kind of take a little bit of pressure off of LaMelo.
I feel bad for D'Angelo.
D'Angelo ain't gonna see the NBA.
Nah, I mean, sometimes you gotta live with the choices you make.
His girl gonna make it to the WNBA.
Yeah, she gonna make it.
She gonna make it to the WNBA, but D'Angelo,
she fine.
But D'Angelo, he might need to go overseas.
Yeah, that's
ain't nothing wrong with going overseas.
There ain't nothing wrong with playing in the G League either.
I don't even think he made the G League. He made the G League. He gonna play in Greece. Or go play in Australia. Go play in Australia.
Where did he go?
He went to Lithuania, China.
They don't want him in China.
Nah, he good. He
He
out.
ain't going to China.
Nah.
But yeah, that's a good one, Alan. Like for real. I got two. It was hard too. This was the hardest thing picking the East playoffs.
Oh yeah, East playoffs was hard.
I didn't know who to leave out. The Hawks making the playoffs this year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Hawks making the playoffs, but I had to leave. It's gonna suck because it was either the Heat or the Nets.
You don't think the Nets making the playoffs this year?
It was either the Heat or the Nets.
Oh.
So I had to take the Heat off. I think Kyrie don't gonna make it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Karis LeVert and freaking Dwindle. This is their contract year too.
And I had to put the Raptors making the playoffs. I'm sorry. I'm not
kept the
taking them
Raptors
out. I'm
took
sticking
the
to my
Raptors out.
guns.
I took the Raptors out. I left the Magic out, and I left the Wizards ain't even seeing the playoffs. I'm sorry. Bradley Beal is just gonna be
Bradley
shooting.
gonna have about 40.
He gonna
be the only bright side. Him
and Rule.
and when him Rule, when Isaiah get back, he gonna be fired it up. Boom.
My boy John Wall. I love me some John Wall. But
John gonna be on the bench.
this man John Wall
John
did
gonna be on the
this.
bench like this.
Taking his $40 million. Just
John gonna
collecting
be on
that
the
check.
Give me my paper.
Give me my money. The Wizards ain't seeing the playoffs.
That was my bold prediction for the East. My bold prediction for the West. I keep sleeping on that Rookie of the Year from last year. Porzingis gonna come back strong.
Mm-hmm.
My only concern, man, is Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, I can see it.
But I think they're gonna make the playoffs. I put them in the playoffs.
I had them outside looking in because I put who did I put at number 7? I didn't even really put them at number 7 because I think the Warriors are gonna be on the lower end.
Yeah, they slip. They gonna slip down a little bit.
I really like the Pelicans. I don't know why.
I like them too.
I just like the Pelicans this year. They just the baby Lakers with Drew Holiday at point guard.
Yeah.
Another great two-way player. Jesus, these two-way players keep popping in my head out of nowhere.
Drew Holiday was in my He was my third person for
Defensive player. Yeah. He making first team again. Easily. You know what I think happens this year too? I don't even think this is a bold prediction. I think this needs to happen straight up. Blake Griffin's gonna get traded again.
I agree. You know what? I wanted to put them in the
Pistons.
I wanted to put them in the playoffs because they got some veterans.
As long as Reggie Jackson is on the Detroit Pistons, or as long as Reggie Jackson's on any NBA team,
they're not gonna make it.
They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna do anything.
Dang.
You know Reggie Jackson is my least favorite player in the NBA.
Yeah, I don't like Reggie.
I will never like Reggie Jackson.
I don't know. Maybe. See, for me, Reggie just was like. He should have sold Dan more with Russ.
Yeah.
Instead of like
complaining.
Oh, I want my own team.
Okay.
You hadn't did nothing.
You ain't did nothing. You got your own team, and then you did nothing. Still.
Like nothing. Like literally nothing. He getting paid to do nothing.
Now, is he a better basketball player than I can ever be? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, of course. We're comparing it to like the other NBA players.
Well, I'm comparing you to other NBA people.
Yeah.
Reggie,
Nah.
He and Schroeder
I think
are just always going to be on my.
Derrick Rose is gonna start for sure. I want to know what they're gonna do with Joe.
I want to know what they're going to do with Andre Drummond. Because his game does not fit today's NBA at all.
Don't.
Which is so weird.
No, but he still be getting like 20, which is crazy. He gotta learn how to shoot.
That ain't in his game. He ain't ever been able to
No, because his hands just so damn big.
His hands about
like a tennis ball, like
exactly.
Kawhi. I don't know how Kawhi can shoot. I really don't.
He just Kawhi. But I think they need to trade Blake Griffin.
Yeah. But he had his best season last year. And he was like healthy for the most part.
You saw what happened to him. He gave his soul.
Man, that man was out there on one leg, man. That's disrespectful for them to even like not compete.
Exactly.
Like they ain't even compete.
Did they win one game in that
Not
series? I think
one.
they got swept. Who'd they play?
The Bucks.
The Bucks. Oh yeah, the Bucks swept them. Yeah, that's right.
He went out one because they get it fixed. They just there.
Yeah.
They need to bring Isaiah Thomas back.
Nah, that ain't happening. They need to bring back freaking
They need
the
to
greatest defense, one of the greatest defense of all. That's my greatest defense of all team
really?
all time.
It's not gonna be good until they put like those players in like front office positions. Like
Yeah,
Chauncey Billups done interviewed for like 3 GMs role. He turned down 2,
yeah,
probably because he waiting for them to off. Like, give me a job.
yeah.
Let me turn this team around. Put like Ben Wallace needs a job. Like he can teach defense.
Yeah.
Shoot, he
Get
won
him-
the best.
Get
He
him paired up
won
with
3.
Andre, get him paired up with Andre Drummond.
Man,
Listen here, man. 26 rebounds, 3 blocks a night.
I'm telling him exactly what he need to do.
Dude, just do that. You don't need to do nothing else.
Because honestly, Andre Drummond bring more to the table offensively than Ben do. Ben just was like that anchor in the back, man.
Yeah.
Like nothing. Like he was the reason they won that ring when
Shut Shaq
yeah,
down.
Man, he shut Shaq down.
Shut the most dominant big man of all time down. Who does that?
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
A 3-time defensive player.
Like, yeah.
You know somebody who was underrated on defense?
Who?
Ron Artest was real underrated, man.
Man, Ron
He was a
Artest
good defense. He was a good player, period.
was a maniac.
Like, I think he get like a bad rap
Metal world
because of the
peace.
Pacers. But when he was on like,
The Lakers?
man, when he was on the Pacers before the fight, oh man, he had offense too.
Yeah. Shh. Dog, man. He had the 3 icon on 2K for a little bit.
Ron Artest could play.
Boom.
Play.
No.
That's why Kobe said I respect it.
Yeah.
I hated playing against him,
Yeah.
but I respect
You
him.
better respect him. Get that. Dude! You know, with the people's elbow? Shoot. He be out.
Dang, man, now James Harden out, man.
Knock
That's
him out
fine.
cold.
That was
Knock defense out
like
of him.
literally. He ain't played defense since.
Facts, man. Facts. That's a solid preview, man.
That's a solid NBA preview.
I look forward to it. Really, I had to control myself because the Hawks is going to win it all this year, really, to be honest. But you
I
know.
ain't control of them. The Lakers gonna win everything. Bron gonna
Trae Young going to lead the league in assists, points, rebounds, everything. John Collins.
dang. I was about to say let John lead that. He can rebound at least.
Kevin Herter going to have the highest 3-point percentage.
Shoot, I think the Hawks gonna take that next step though.
Oh yeah, they do a lot better, and they'll have cap space next year too. But they ain't got no free agents, so I don't know what they're gonna do. We'll figure something out.
Y'all gonna be fine.
They out here trading folks for sophomores in high school. So I mean, shoot,
That's true.
the damn Thunder
yeah,
Thunder made a trade for Bronny Jr.
man, Sam Presti got to be. He better have a plan. That's all I gotta say. Because
Yeah.
you don't trade
Paul George.
you don't trade
Russell
two
Westbrook
future Hall of Famers for nothing.
for a freshman in high school.
For nothing. For
Boy
potential.
got first round picks in 2025.
For potential, man. Like I hate that, man. Like why not take the proven talent? Like why are you trying to like
Drafting for potential gonna get you stuck with a Mitchell
like what
Trubisky.
if they don't exactly like why are you drafting and like they might be a bust. Sam Presti ain't know that Russ don't
Sam
gonna
Presti
work.
gonna be fired.
He needs to be fired.
The Thunder are gonna have the
This
worst
man,
record.
it should have been fired when he let Harden go and he want to pay him $1 million extra. That's when he should have got fired.
If it wasn't for the Cavaliers and Wizards next year, the Thunder would have the worst record in basketball.
It's ridiculous that this man did not sign. He picked. No offense to Serge Ibaka. You cannot pick Serge Ibaka over James Harden. It's no way. It's no way. I don't care what nobody say. You could replace what Serge was doing. He was just picking and popping. He wasn't even shooting back then. He was a little good on defense. And the year after you draft Steven Adams. Man.
People don't be thinking.
This man ruined the whole dynasty. Sam Presti ruined a whole dynasty. And he don't understand. They got to the finals. Like the year before that, they got to the Western. Like they was peaking. How you get rid of it before it even hit the prime? James Harden wasn't even in his prime yet. Russ wasn't in his prime. Kevin was the only one in his prime. Them boys thought.
My boy Nick Collison was in his prime too.
They had Cephalosha.
Eric Maynard.
Eric Maynard and Cook, Daquan Cook
Yep.
from Ohio
That
State.
little squad, man. Thought they had that squad.
That's my squad on 2K.
I know. Why you playing? Monte Ellis. Get that man a job.
Facts.
Nah, he ain't seen the NBA.
Nah, he done.
He done. It's over.
He should have went to the Big Three. He would have got back like Joe.
Joe, yeah. People scared of the Big Three. I don't know why. Yeah, they invited him to the Big Three too.
Mm-hmm.
He said no.
Everybody. Because he be working out with Stoudemire.
Too good for the Big Three.
Yeah, whatever.
You ain't too good for too much,
Checks.
man. Sign them checks, man. All right, man.
All right,
Take
my
it easy,
bro.
brother.
Take it easy.
I'll see you.
Peace.
Peace.